What? Why are you shaking your head? You're welcome.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Starting Points live stream here on Thursday Night Football as we await the return of Lamar Jackson to the lineup here for the Baltimore Ravens as 7.5-point favorites against the Miami Dolphins. Both teams coming off of victories last week. I would guess just by the expectations for the team that Baltimore's win was a little more significant than Miami's. Nonetheless, welcome to the show, everybody. Glad to be with you, Tom Browley. We got Thomas behind the glass, and he's already flapping his gums about the real. He's got two of them. Who gives a shit? Like I mean, like I don't know. Josh Allen probably could have won one of the other years. I don't know, but yeah, Lamar Jackson, the real MVP from
this year. I'll say that.
CBS apparently. I'm not really sure what that means. Anyway, but here, look, we got questions here. We love super chats. You don't need to send us a super chat, but when our guy Milio here sends us a very significant super chat, first and foremost, I want to thank him, but we've got to make sure we analyze this trade, Tom, for him. Would you trade Rice and Aaron Jones?
I can see why he's super chatted. This is a tough question, Joe.
For Warren, I'm presuming this is Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren, I would think. Yep.
Kamani Vidal, and I guess Keenan Allen. His running backs are Hunt and Tracy, Harvey Hampton, Brashard Smith, and Judkins. Tight ends are Otten. Wide receivers are Wilson, Pearsall, J-Mo, Adams, Debo, and Rashee Rice. Or should I get a tight end off the waiver wire in a 10-team PPR?
It depends on who this Allen is. I wish we had maybe Milio.
I'm guessing it's Keenan because he didn't specify quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's true.
So Milio,
Josh Allen is the only other Allen that was in my head. So
I'm guessing it's Keenan. But here is the issue.
I have a tough time trading Rice.
Rice is by far the best player in the trade.
Yeah,
and I know like Tyler Warren's a difference maker, but I don't know if he's a different. It is Keenan Allen, by the way. Milio says Keenan, so. It is Keenan. So we had the right read on that. Thank you, Milio.
Yeah, thanks, Milio. Keenan's going the wrong direction right now. He's losing routes. Like he's like a
Gadsden has changed everything there. And
yeah, Vidal's a guy that could lose his job in a couple of weeks once Hampton is ready to play again. I can't do this trade, Joe.
Yeah, I can't either. You definitely need running backs on this team. However, Milio, you have like kind of backed into a decent starting backfield for this week at the minimum with Hunt and Tracy. And maybe Hampton gets back. I understand you'd want to start Vidal, but you're trading the best player in the deal, and I can't trade Rashee. Like Rashee Rice is going to carry your team. And by the way, right now, not for nothing, look at all the injuries you have at wide receiver. Garrett Wilson's hurt. Pearsall's still hurt. J-Mo has a case of ass and not average separation score. Debo has been dealing with injuries. So I don't think that this is the right trade for your team.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this trade either. It's interesting, but Rice is by far the best player here. I would try to work the waiver wire. I see you're trying to upgrade the tight end position, but there's a lot of guys that we've said it a couple times on this show, Joe, that like 6 to like tight end 18. It's like a toss up every week. Yeah. So I would just try to work the waiver wire, try to play matchups for the time being, and maybe you run into a guy here over the next couple of weeks. So
yeah, this is just
Loveland might be an interesting one. If Kmet sits out, it looks like Kmet might be trending towards playing. Maybe run into a diamond in a rough there. He's playing the Bengals this week. Yeah, I can't do this trade. Thanks for the super chat, though, Milio.
Milio, thank you so much. This is a really difficult trade, but yeah, I agree with Tom, and I think we're on the same page. Want to get this question in here early from Miami. He got this in real early. I'm looking for somebody like 6-2. Congratulations, by the way. I mean, if you're 6-2 this year, you've avoided landmines, let's be honest. But until he did just lose Scattaboo. His running backs are Hampton, Henderson, who, by the way, Ramondre Stevenson hasn't practiced yet this week.
So Terrell Jennings week.
Bam Knight and Tootin got offered Bowers and Benson for Warren.
That's I kind of
I think I'd do that. I'd do that. I mean, Warren's healthy,
the thing is, Bowers wanted to play through that injury early in the season. They basically physically had to shut him down. He wants to play. I don't think that they'll just shut him down completely, unless he's really banged up. But he took so much time off. I think he's itching to play. Bowers, we were selecting ahead of Tyler Warren. I put them probably. Where would you put? Yeah, I probably have Tyler Warren slightly.
I would have Warren ahead just because he hasn't gotten hurt this year, and Daniel Jones has been so much better than Geno Smith. But Daniel Jones might have been so much better than Geno Smith because Brock Bowers has been hurt. So,
yeah, and you're getting Benson. Don't know when he's going to be back. So, I think this is one I'd roll the dice with.
All right, thank you, Miami. That's a really good question. But all right, Dynasty question. What should competing teams be offering for Warren? If we can't make a deal, is there another undervalued running back that comes to mind? Now, I presume this is Tyler Warren?
Yeah.
Or excuse me, Jaylen Warren, because it's a running back. Look, we've got a Dynasty expert behind the glass here in Thomas Tipple. So, Thomas, if you want to play the voice of God, I don't even know if you have to put yourself on screen. I don't know how you can do that. But what is a fair offer for a competitor to trade for Jaylen Warren right now?
We'll see.
Well,
I do think. Oh, he's dropping a private chat here.
He's
a second rounder.
Chat.
He's saying
he said a second rounder. Who are some other undervalued running backs that come to mind if you can't trade for Jaylen Warren? Javonte Williams, maybe. Somebody in that range, like somebody who you would anticipate has value this year, but maybe not long term.
Yeah, maybe like a Jordan Mason in Minnesota. Yeah. Aaron Jones might not have long to play.
Or Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Which I wouldn't trade a second for Aaron Jones, but I think if
Trey Benson, maybe. We were just talking about Trey Benson. Should have the backfield there in Arizona moving forward potentially. We'll see about James Conner. This is tough. I don't live in the Dynasty world right now, so those are a couple of names. Jordan Mason. Oh, there. Yeah, sounds like Virginia's home.
Yeah, Thomas said the pay up. Oh, he says pay up for Henry. He's been going for 2 seconds and even a second straight up across 1,000 leagues. So you could go get Derrick Henry, who, by the way, I think has a great game tonight. So thank you very much for the question. That's bull. If Swift doesn't go, Monangai would be an RB2. With that said, I need advice on who to start. 2 running backs and a flex from Monangai, Bam, Kenneth Walker, Harvey, Addison, Myers. Also got a possible trade, Monangai and RJ Harvey for Javonte Williams. I would do that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, dude, get Javonte Williams. Yes, I like that trade. Monangai would definitely play in this scenario,
unless you go make the trade for Javonte Williams, of course.
And then Javonte Williams would take that spot.
So 2 running backs and flex. I would play Bam here.
Yeah, I'd play Bam over Kenneth Walker right now, and then the flex. Trusting Addison here with McCarthy. I think I would play him.
I would play Addison too. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So if you don't make the trade, Monangai and Bam. If you do make it, it would be Javonte Williams, Bam, and Addison.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oops. We got a super chat from Scanny. I have J-Mo as my wide receiver 5 and have Stevenson, Benson, Harvey, Tootin, Monangai, Davis as RB2s. Would you trade J-Mo for Pollard in the hope he gets traded? No. Pollard's dead.
Yeah, I don't want Pollard. I don't know if he'll get traded or not. Maybe they are swapping some, but I don't know where.
That sounds like galaxy brain stuff.
Right now. I don't know where he lands and is like the slam dunk.
I haven't even heard rumors on him. Yeah, have there been rumors? I guess it's the fact that the Titans.
Yeah, the Titans have made some trades here recently, so that would be the play. But
that's galaxy brain stuff.
Yeah, I'm just riding it out with J-Mo.
Should I drop Rashard White for Kyle Monangai? Full pip here. Don't know if Bucky's coming back after this bye week.
Ooh.
He will be back eventually.
Joe, this is a tough one because we could have Swift back at practice tomorrow and he plays, and then you just drop Rashad White, who could be the starter next week.
Yeah.
I think I would.
Yeah, I would do too.
If we're playing this game right now, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow with Swift. But we also don't know what's going to happen in Week 10 with Bucky Irving. So I would go for the immediate help of Kyle Monangai.
Thank you, KJ. Better flex. Brian Thomas Jr., Hender, Jacoby Myers, or Booty. It's BTJ if he plays. Let's just say BTJ doesn't play.
I would go with Booty. I would just shoot for the upside. I mean, it's good. It's all or nothing with him, but I mean, it's been a pretty good streak here. I know the matchup is a little tougher this week against Atlanta, but he's getting opportunities downfield.
Let's talk Henderson right now, because if Ramondre doesn't go, how confident would you be putting him in a lineup?
Not very.
I'd be. I'm
serious.
They called
Dearness Johnson. Would jump ahead of him.
They signed Dearness Johnson. So
they
could make a trade. Like I could see Hendo. Everyone's like, "Oh, here we go," and he puts up like 4 points in the.
Oh yeah, he'll be the DFS guy this week. Oh no, I would. I'm not joking when I think Terrell Jennings would probably get most of the carries on Sunday if Ramondre Stevenson doesn't play.
Here's an interesting one, Tom, because I know you were on this morning on a fantasy football morning, and the guru. He was able to pull himself together after last night.
Yeah, the tough wake-up call. He barely made it on this. Joe, it was literally, as Paul had to do a read, he literally popped on right as we were going into the segment. It was perfect timing. So nobody out there, a little behind the curtains there, but the guru literally popped on right as we were going to him. So
Andrews was the Thursday night special.
He was.
And I view all these guys pretty similarly.
Yeah.
I would now we do not currently have a projection for Cole Kmet. So we are not projecting Cole Kmet to play.
That's the problem. It does look like he's trending towards play. He at least practiced the last 2 days I saw.
So yeah, I play Andrews.
Yeah, I'm playing Andrews. If we had more information that Kmet was definitely out, then I would play Loveland, but we don't. This is a decision you have to. I mean, I guess you could wait it out with Schultz, but let's just go with Andrews.
All right, here's an interesting one, Tom, because Chase Brown, if Flacco is out, these are good options, by the way. Or Tracy, who now all of a sudden could be a borderline bell cow with Scadaboo out for the season, or Rico Dowdle, who the Panthers have been. I mean, the Panthers admitted what we thought the situation was, right? Chuba Hubbard's a respected player in the locker room who was the heartbeat of their offense last year, and they wanted to give him every opportunity to earn his job back. And Dave Canales essentially said, like, he didn't earn it back. He essentially said that publicly. He's like, we have got to do what's best for the Panthers. That is Rico Dowdle's the starting running back now.
Absolutely.
And he's been the best of these guys this year. But do we trust his role enough?
Yeah, and this matchup's a little tougher against the Packers here. I think I'm going with Tracy in this one.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get most of the work in New York. Yeah, I'm going Tracy for this one. Thanks, Pete.
Thank you, Pete. But we're going back to Pete, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to Pete again. Pete and Pete.
Bye, hey, Sandy. Does your dog bye, Tom, you didn't have cable growing up, did you?
I know Pete and Pete, but I don't know the
have
the
you hit your target yet? Anyway, I've been trying to suss out that song on guitar. It is a very nostalgic song.
You're working on it.
It's a very nostalgic song. It's not a hard song to play. There's a bunch of power chords and bar chords. But bar chords suck, by the way. I fucking suck at them. But
that's over my head.
But you gotta play all fingers with your index finger, and it takes more dexterity than I have at this point.
Okay.
Pete Tom said either Dobbins, Walker, Wandale, or Jordan Addison. Well, the problem for Dobbins is this could be an absolute crap fest. This Denver-Houston game.
Yeah, they've been pretty good against the run too. I'm
like
Wandale
matchup. Tom, I don't know if you saw. I'll throw it out there to
I saw
people. Code best bets, by the way, gets you NFL premium or all in at fantasy points. I have a prop bet on Wandale Robinson. Dug into his matchup, and I like him this week.
It's looking good. We like to attack those 49ers in the slot here. Addison's a little tricky with McCarthy this week. Walker. So I'm going Wandale on this one, especially if it's PPR. We don't know. If it's not PPR, maybe I would go Dobbins on this one.
Yeah, those are the two guys for me. Start 2 of 3 in a PPR. Dowdle, Hunter, and BTJ. Well, we have some information to pass along. Travis Hunter popped up on the injury report today with a knee injury that he didn't have. Woohoo! So with the information we have right now, honestly, and I think it would still be what I would go with is Dowdle and BTJ.
Yeah, Dowdle and BTJ, and maybe we'll get more from, BTJ is a little banged up here too. So that's definitely, it's a little incomplete right now. We got to see what happens with that Jaguars injury report. But Brian Thomas Jr. would be the lean right now.
The Titans, who are heavy underdogs, Tom, as because they are heavy underdogs every week. Pollard, DK, or Noel? Jalen. Here's the problem with Noel.
Barely plays.
Nico Collins cleared concussion protocol, and Christian Kirk's going to play this week. And D'Amico Ryans and whoever, or the offensive coordinator, Nick Caley, they do not want to play these rookies. They are like, no.
Gotta earn it. Even though he has earned it.
It doesn't matter if you're good. We're playing the better. And this is DK for me.
Yep, I'm DK. He's got the upside. Pollard, he's going to get you 6 points. He might not get you more than 12 points. DK, he has that potential to bust a long play here. So let's go DK for that one.
Your baby's daddy. Well, teams in turmoil. Half PPR need a running back, 2 wide receivers, and a flex from Aaron Jones, Brashard Smith, Debo, Shaheed, Watson, Mark Andrews with Lamar back. Need help before tonight. That's why I would guess you signed up.
Dropped it in here.
The running back is Aaron Jones. I don't think you can. I understand the question with Brashard Smith, but like he didn't
He's
exactly.
Interesting, but I still need to see it here. I do think Kareem Hunt's going to take most of the carries here. So Aaron Jones, Debo. I know it's been miserable here, but I got to go back to him. No McLaurin again. They have to have him. Shaheed, I think, for the second wide receiver spot. And then I think I'm going Christian Watson for the flex spot.
I think you like Christian Watson this week. Ryan Heath, that's his blind spot. And Andrews, I know he's the Thursday night special, but he's just as likely to put a 0 up there. So
yeah, I do like the matchup for Watson this week. So let's go with those guys.
Definitely Warren. I'm not really sure what that was the answer to, but all right, there's
been
a lot of Warren.
There's a lot of Warren questions so far.
Yeah, Zonovan, Spears, or Jawan? Well, Jawan Jennings, who I guess was back to being the number 1, but Spears. They're getting Spears more work, but there's no way I could play him over Bam. I'd probably go Bam Knight.
Let's go Bam. That game has a lot of points in it. I'm not scared of Dallas's defense. Let's go Bam on that one.
Daniels without McLaurin or Jordan Love?
I have the same question in our Fantasy Points Dynasty League. I currently have Daniels in there. I just like his ability to run the ball. Love, I worry in that game. They get up 2 scores.
And we running as much, though.
That is a great question.
Yeah,
I don't know. But he's going to run more than Love.
Favorites.
That's my issue with Love. He could throw 28 times, and they could sit on the ball in the second half. So I'm going Daniels right
now. Scanny, he had a question earlier. I'm trying to. This is J Moses. Would we trade J Mo for Pollard, or I would prefer Aaron Jones, just because I feel like Aaron Jones is a guy I could put in. He catches 5 passes. I would love to see. And
I think that offense has more upside in the second half of the year too.
I think that's a fair trade because I kind of view Aaron Jones at this point as like the running back version of J Mo. He could zero you out, or he could take a screen pass 45 yards to the house. So I kind of view him the same way. This is fascinating. Norm, May or Dak? And do I insert Bowers into my lineup over Jake Ferguson? Jake Ferguson, who out of nowhere goose-egged last week.
That was a little tough there. I'm playing Bowers. I am going there.
I'll play
Ferguson,
Bowers, but I will play Dak.
We got Lamb and we got Pickens back. There's more downside to Ferguson moving forward. And right now, Joe, I know the matchup's tough against Atlanta, but I can't take Drake May out of the lineup. I just can't.
This is interesting. Keaton Mitchell or Tootin? Can we play a narrative street here? Do the Jaguars?
Let's go down on narrative street here.
Do the Jaguars come out of the bye with more Tootin?
Oh man, let's toot, maybe. Let's toot. Yeah, I'm going with Tootin here too. I mean, ETN. This is his typical plays great in September, and then just slowly fade into oblivion later in the season here. So let's get Tootin involved here.
Fade into Bolivian, as Mike Tyson would say.
Bolivian.
That's a great one. I took a look at this comment before we put it up here.
Okay.
I have no good
Oh
running
my
backs. I
gosh.
would trade Justin Jefferson to get Rico Dowdle, Deebo Samuel, Chuba Hubbard, and Trey Tucker. I would rather take a 0 at running back than make this trade.
Rico, Debo, Chuba, and Trey Tucker. Oh my gosh, that's like what's the Bill Simmons, the poo platter there.
Yeah, that's
for Justin Jefferson.
This is how you lose. And first
and
of
this
all,
is how you piss your league mates off.
Yeah,
too,
if you made this trade, you are going to have 10 angry people at you.
Yeah, I mean, why? I would much rather go for like a high end wide receiver 2 and like a RB2 than just get a bunch of spare parts like this.
I would literally rather put nobody in my running back spot than make this trade. Like as just in the competitive pride department, I'm like, I am not trading you Justin Jefferson for Chuba Hubbard and a bunch of crap because no chance.
No.
Sutton, Dobbs, and Travis Hunter, PPR start 1. Well, I would love to say Travis Hunter, but he popped up with a knee injury. Dobbs,
Sutton for me. Yep.
It's got to be. I hate the matchup. The matchup sucks, but it's Sutton for me.
Yeah, it is tough, but he's still the number 1. He's still going to see targets here. And Dobbs, I worry about. Yeah, we talked about that game a little bit earlier. All these Bowers. I guess that's true. I mean Bowers has been out, so
I'm going.
People had to make some moves, so
I'm going with Bowers, man. But like this could be if Bowers goes off, man. You got a great trade chip in Gadsden or Bowers, like
yeah,
who knows?
or Bowers.
Like,
yeah. Let's go Bowers on that one.
Better stash, Kirk or DK?
DK. I just don't. I don't know. Knowles coming on. Maybe he starts to split snap. Kirk can't stay healthy so far this season, so I'd much rather roll the dice with the healthy rookie here who's making some plays.
All right, I start craft. Who do I put in my flex? Gadsden, Harrison, Dowdle, Aaron Jones, or Kenneth Walker? Let's just be honest. If you're not starting Marvin Harrison this week, when are you starting him?
Yeah,
when are you starting
Dallas Cowboys? I mean,
Dallas is getting crucified by opposing wide receivers.
I get it though. Gadsden's been freaking great, man.
Like
all these other guys aren't even in the question for me here right now. It's strictly between Gadsden and Harrison. But I'm with you, Joe. I got to go Harrison. I mean, I was just looking at player props. It's not even the same. Gadsden's like mid 40s. Harrison's like mid to high 50s in terms of receiving yards. And
it's got to be Harrison. I mean, like if I'm just playing smart, look, we've seen average receivers go off against Wan'Dale Robinson at like 150 yards against the Cowboys secondary. Like let's with Russell Wilson at quarterback, mind you. So let's go Harrison. And if he doesn't get it done this week, I'm done with the guy. Like, I mean, now of course Kyler Murray.
Thankfully, I don't have to do anything with him. I have 0 Marvin Harrison, but I do look at props.
I am well aware that Polaris is the name of the band. Yes, and the song is Hey Sandy. And Polaris actually recently got back together, believe it or not. Even though I think their only album is like the soundtrack to Pete and Pete. But I mean, that is a nostalgic 90s, like that sound, that early mid 90s indie rock is 90s to me. So they have that sound. So anyway, but yeah, Polaris, that's the song's called Hey Sandy. And anyway, let's get to the next question. Love or DJ, T bro?
Oh, I'm going DJ.
I agree. I mean, I think it's a great matchup. I like both of the quarterbacks in this.
Oh, match. I do too. Daniel Jones, great matchup here. I have his passing yards prop. This game has a chance. I mean, if Pittsburgh's offense can keep pace a little bit, could have a little bit of a shootout in Pittsburgh. So yeah, this is Daniel Jones for me.
All right, thank you. Sejdbel, Bill or Monangai if Swift plays. If Swift plays, I'd probably go with.
I'm going Monangai.
I'm Monangai, yeah.
Bill's kind of screwed. Bill does nothing in the passing game. They're big underdogs. They ain't going to run the ball against Seattle's defense.
Yeah,
if I can avoid Bill this week, I'm avoiding him. So give me Monangai. And Swift could be, if he's missing all this practice time.
The other question was sit Travis Hunter. Yeah, sit. Andrews or Mushroom Stamps? Mushroom Stamps popped up on the injury report today.
Oh, did he really?
Yep. So I think you got to play Andrews.
Okay. Damn it. Yeah. Didn't know he popped up. What was his injury?
Calf, I believe.
Oh, that's not good.
Would you trade? All right. Would you trade Dart for Jalen Warren in a super flex? I've been riding with Danny Dimes in May. RBs are Judkins, Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, Brashard Smith, and Benson.
Man. So he's playing the 2 quarterbacks every week at this point.
Yeah.
Not really getting any use out of Dart. He could get, I mean, can you aim a little bit higher than Jaylen Warren?
I feel like I also don't have information on whether or not like this is 10 team and there's like Cam Wards on the waiver wires that you could like pick up and use if you need to.
Super flex. I doubt it. Super flex.
So like basically you're hoping that Danny Dimes and May don't get hurt.
We do have, I'm looking at Graham's rest of season. We do have Jaylen Warren 16. He's like,
I want to make the trade, but like the question is like, are you really? I mean,
he's an upgrade over Walker. Brown, I think he's going to be an upgrade over.
And who knows if Bam Knight has like a good game this week.
Well, he's going to have a good game. He's going against Dallas.
Yeah, does he force a split? Right. So.
Yeah. Let's do this trade. Let's do it.
All right. Otani or Travis Hunter? Otani.
Yeah.
I mean, Otani's like
in all situations.
Like he's like I mean, it's sickening to me. And it's sickening to me that the Phillies held them to 1 hit in the series and they couldn't score a fucking run. That's sickening.
Oh shit.
Dynasty is my life. Start Mason or Aaron Jones versus Detroit. Aaron Jones, they're big underdogs, so I would start Aaron Jones.
Yeah, go Aaron Jones.
And Kamara is a 0 to me right now.
Yeah, but would you play it? So you have to pick 2 here, or is it Aaron Jones?
I think it's start either Mason or Aaron Jones or Kamara.
Okay, yeah, so, Jones is the play out of those 3.
Jones is the play, yeah. Not versus Savage, and more like I mean, the other answer, by the way, was Gadsden to the other one.
Booty Gadsden. Okay, yeah, Gadsden.
Kyler or Love. All right, if you're not playing Kyler this week, when are you playing him? They play Dallas. We have them at 6, by the way.
Doesn't mean you have to play him.
He was limited in practice today, but Jonathan Gannon said he's operating as if he is the starter.
Yeah. They did move back his press conference, though. So that's not a great sign. But yeah, Kyler right now.
Okay.
What is going on in this question? There's a lot of names.
He's just basically giving us his roster. Okay. I mean, you're stacked.
Just swap JMO for Henderson. Yeah, go for Henderson. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ramondre's hurt, man.
On the chance, like
yes.
This is Love. It's not even close. I mean, Dart's running around. He's going to get himself hurt, by the way.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'd rather. I don't think it's as a slam dunk as you're saying, though, Joe. Dart's been really good.
Want the by the way, Cooper Kupp was limited in practice today. I actually did this earlier today, and with no expectation that this would be. But if Cooper Kupp is limited in practice, I'd go out if I need wide receiver help and look to see if Torrey Horton's available because he would pick up a lot of value.
That would be nice.
Purdy, Darnold, or Caleb?
It's
got to be Caleb for me. With that,
it's kind of a tough question to answer right now. I mean, Caleb, I'd want to go Caleb, but if Browning plays, that game could turn into crap. Purdy, I don't think Purdy's going to play, so I'm just going to toss him out. So
I think it's Caleb.
It's Caleb, but if Browning plays, I'm moving to Darnold. So that's my little. If Flacco does play, I'll go with Caleb.
Non-PPR, DJ Moore, Mooney, Tootin or Charbonnet. This makes me freaking sick, but it's Charbonnet.
It is Charbonnet.
It makes 2.5 yards a carry, but
he'll get 12 points with his 10 yards and
backwards into the end zone. Hey, that got Jerome Bettis into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well, I know.
I'm in 9 leagues. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Norm.
Yep.
Walker or Charbonnet. It's Charbonnet. I mean, Walker is the better player, but Zach Charbonnet weighs 250 pounds, and they trust him to
can move forward.
Yeah.
Charbonnet. Yep. Sorry, Dave.
All right. Thank you. Aaron Andrews or I'm an Aaron. I
would take Aaron Andrews. Come on.
So I do have a story. One of my best friends in high school went to prom with Megan Levy. Went to our prom. Meg Levy was a friend of mine when when we were in high school. So yeah, there's the for you sideline reporter type folks. Now that's a rabbit hole I don't want to get into in this live stream.
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
Would you use Marvin Harrison over Justin Jefferson or Jordan?
No. I'm worried about Jefferson with McCarthy a little bit. You gotta play him. You gotta play your guys.
I can't do it. Do you like Loveland this week? I can't play Hunter Henry versus Atlanta, who's number 1 against the position.
Yeah, I do, but if Kmet plays, I can't play him over Henry. So
yeah, I would.
If Loveland is by himself, no Kmet, I would go Loveland. So just check the injury reports on Friday and Saturday. They're jelly of the month.
That's bull. It could be Fart or Stafford. I would go with Stafford.
6-point touchdowns for the that kind of tilted towards Stafford for me.
Kenneth Walker, Spears, Walker. I'm guessing that's Kenneth Walker, or Bowers. Walker and Bowers.
Yeah, Walker and Bowers for that.
Bam Knight or Wandale, half PPR. Half PPR, I'd go with Bam.
Yeah, half PPR, definitely. It would be close if it was PPR, but half PPR, I'm going Bam.
All right, this is actually, this one from Easy Money is a tough one. Christian Kirk, I don't know how much he'll play. Pat Bryant, and the Broncos could be down Marvin. Actually, as a matter of fact, I would think they are going to be down Marvin Mims.
Yeah, but that matchup's brutal on both sides.
It's brutal for Kirk, too.
Yeah. I'm going with Kirk. He's more the known commodity. We'll see how much they both play. I'd rather go some other direction than both of those guys, but you might not have it.
I might want to pick up Torrey Horton and see if he goes just to.
It looks like there could be some injury situations developing here. Jacksonville, if Travis Hunter can't play, Parker Washington would be very viable. That would be somewhere else to look.
All right. Norm needs 2 in non-PPR with distance scoring bonus. Waddle for sure. I mean, that matchup's been the absolute money. Tet, London or JMO? I would.
London.
JMO has been coach spoke about since he entered the league.
Since like owners meetings, draft, OTAs, spring workouts, training camp.
Yeah.
And then now out of their bye. So.
Yeah, Waddle in London.
Waddle in London.
Okay, thank you very much. Jelly of the month, 6-point per passing. Daniels versus Seattle or Stafford? Yep, Stafford. 6 points per touchdown.
Let's go so that's Seattle.
We have him ahead in 4-point per touchdown.
Okay.
We have him.
That makes sense.
All right, there's a spot for me to end this, so I can go kick Thomas Tipple's ass virtually after this. Yeah, well, I mean, it was the Phillies ended up trading for Juan Duran, who's awesome, so I'm fine with that. But like, still, Jordan Romano and his constant high eyes, that love that. Yeah, anyway. All right, guys.
DJ Edgecombe there.
So Edgecombe and Maxey have resurrected my love of professional basketball. They play the Celtics tomorrow night, for the prestigious NBA Cup.
Tom. Man! Yeah,
the in-season tournament starting.
Oh, baby! Better get my wagers down on that.
Tom Brawley's dressed like Tiger Woods over here, so he's getting ready to go. I guess eat some Jersey Mikes.
I got my Pinehurst. I got all my championship flags up there in the background.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for Starting Points. Tom Brawley will be back with Graham Barfield and John Hansen on Sunday morning to answer your last-minute questions on Sunday. Tom and I will be back on Monday night to get you started for Waiver Wire. For week number 10, we're getting into double-digit weeks. Thank you, everybody. Whoa. Have a great night.
What? Why are you shaking your head? You're welcome.